Okay guys, so I'm here in my garden this morning because I want to make a Pac Choy garden omelette. So I am going to be putting other things in my omelette, but one of the things that I do want to put is some Pac Choy. So I'm just here in my garden and I'm going to get some Pac Choy leaves in order to cut up and put in my omelette. All right, so let's see, how many leaves should we get? My Pac Choy is not very big. All right, let's get, all right, I'll take 3 leaves. Let's use this up. All right, so I have 3 leaves here. And what we're going to do is also get, a seasoning pepper. So these here, let's see this? That's called a, can you see that? Come on, focus properly. You're going to focus so we can see you. No, you're not. Okay, there you go. So these are seasoning peppers. So let's probably get this one. Is this the ripest one? No, I see another one here. Looks really red. Okay, can you see this one here? Let's get this one. See that? It's called a seasoning pepper. So we're going to be putting Pac Choy, seasoning pepper. Let's get this, everything. Let's go in the sun so you can see. All right. I'm also going to put some my herbs here. I'm going to have to put this down. So what are we going to pick? We're going to pick some parsley. All right, just pinch off some parsley. And I'll also pinch off some cilantro. Put some cilantro in my omelette. And I will get some spring onions as well. Just let's pinch off some spring onions. There you go. Let's get this one that is lying down. All right, so we have our little garden harvest here. We have our little garden harvest here that we're going to use in order to make our omelette this morning. So let's head into the kitchen because we're going to add some other things to this as well. Okay guys, so I have everything here prepped and ready for our Pac Choy garden omelette. Okay, so I've installed the Pac Choy already that I picked from the garden. So we're going to chip this up as small as possible. That's the nice thing of having a garden. You know, you can grow different things and you can just go outside and pick it and make things with it. You know, just the feeling of being able to go outside and pick your own ingredients, it's a wonderful feeling. So I encourage you guys to start some gardening. You know, you don't have to have a lot of land. You could even start gardening in pots. You know, as you see, I have a lot of pots, but trust me, the feeling you get of being able to go outside and pick things in your garden and come inside and use it, you will really love that feeling. So I encourage you guys to start a little kitchen garden. All right, so we'll add in our Pac Choy. And I have a little piece of onion here. I'm going to use some of it, not all of it. Let's put some onion in it. All right, I think that should be good. So we're going to add our onion. Let's put some tomato. I'm just going to dice up this tomato. All right, we add this in. We have our seasoned pepper. Let's add our seasoned pepper to it. All right, and we're going to add our spring onions to it as well. And you know what? Let's add the cilantro one time. I'll just take out the leaves from the parsley. We will chip this up. All right. All right. Okay, let me chip up the parsley first, and then I'll cut up the other stuff. All right, nice. I'll parsley in. And now we will cut up the rest. All right. Now we mix everything together. Actually, before I do that, sorry. All right, what I'm going to do is add a little bit of milk. Because I'm lactose intolerant, I'm going to be using coconut milk. All right, so I'm going to add a little bit of my coconut milk to this. All right, that should be good. My fork here, let's mix everything together. All right, I think this is mixed nicely. I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper to this now. So let me get my peppercorns. I have to crush it. So I'm going to be using, let me just zoom out here so you can see. I'm going to use my mortar and pestle here in order to crush my peppercorns. And so I'm just adding a few peppercorns in here. Let's crush away. With my black pepper here, I'm going to add it. Okay. I have some pink Himalayan salt. Can you see that? Let's put that there. Put a little bit of pink Himalayan salt in it. Now I know some people put the salt after. I'm going to do it now. If I do sound a bit nasal, guys, it's because I'm fighting a virus right now. Alrighty, now it's time to cook our omelette. Okay guys, I'm going to add a little bit of ghee to my pan here. I do have some oil in it already, but just for extra flavor, I'm going to add some ghee to it, or you could add butter. All right. And now I'm going to add in my egg mixture. Try to spread everything out. And try to get everything in. Right? All right, let me get a cover so I can cover the top so it gets a cook. I am going to flip it, but by covering it, it will help to cook the top as well. Let's take a peek. Okay. All right, that smells good, guys. Let's flip it over so we can cook the other side. Actually, you know what? No, let me leave this to cook a little bit more. Hold on, let me just check the bottom here. Oh, actually, no, I can flip it now. All right. This is going to break a little bit. I didn't want to happen, but all right, let's see if we can do this. There we go. Just leave this to cook a little bit on this side. And then our Pac Choy garden omelette would be finished. So once again, guys, like I said, I hope this inspires you to start your own little kitchen garden this year. Like I said, it's a really wonderful feeling being able to go outside and pick what you need to cook. There you have it, folks. Our Pac Choy garden omelette.